jumping into the championship this weekend, leading MX2 by 4 points. It's going to be close. I'm looking forward to it. We've got some new loops in, bit of a different changes and that, and I think it's going to be a good weekend racing. Thought it'd be a good idea to go out dead last for qualifying, which is alright. I met a few back markers on the way. Managed to get P2 and MX2 qualifying, which I think the last time I checked, my times were pretty much exact same as first. The track's wet. I don't think it's who can go fastest, I think who's the smartest this weekend.
I went out first, I timed the flag perfect, got out first, and then I was putting some decent laps down, I think I was like 5th. And then my dad and my uncle were telling me to put a last lap steam in, so I tried, and yeah.
Yeah, sun all day, what are we saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're sat in the same field as me. John pulled off lap 4, lap 5 Logan went fast, second, and lap 6 McKenzie went first, but I'm not too stressed. I mean, saved the bike, saved myself, like 3rd out of MX2 is good enough for a good start.
Into our second moto of the day, getting underway in just a few moments. The riders waiting pensively in the waiting zone for race number 2 and the first moto of the weekend for the MX2 and Open Championship. Will Hughes, your fastest qualifier this morning, fastest open class rider of course as well, and Mackenzie Marshall qualifying in 2nd place, fastest of the MX2s, followed by Logan Wilcox. Ray Rowson qualifying in 4th position, 2nd of the open class riders, with Jaden Ashwell in 6th place, Jordan Wright 7th, Harvey Tillotson in 8th, Lewis Proud and Martin Jones rounding up the top 10. Rain has eased off a little bit, but it's still very wet out there, and the track I think will be very tough for this first block of races. And so as the last of the 125cc riders make their way off the line to complete their first moto, as you can see from the riders returning back to the paddock. Very tough conditions out here at Lower Drayton. Wilson's got a nice jump on the outside, and appears to Ray Rowson I think was on him as well. They all going out to sweep on the outside line, everyone getting out to the gate okay. There's Mackenzie Marshall back on the machine. Of course, he had a tough start to the race, and way down the hill there is the MX2 leader making his way through. Then Liam Gale, Harvey Tillotson, open class, not too far behind, but Liam Gale having an excellent ride so far. So it looks like Liam Gale continuing the MX2 charge out there as they make their way through. He's had a very good race so far, got a good start. Right through. Looks like Will Hughes has been off the machine. Here it goes in 3rd place. It's all changed at the front. It looks like Will Hughes, who looked so smooth at the start of the race, has been off the machine. He recovers in 3rd and is only about 4 seconds off the leader, so all looking very close up there. So Liam Gale having an excellent ride so far. He's seen himself lapping Mackenzie Marshall, so he'll know, of course, that one of his main rivals has had a difficult race so far. But something has happened to the MX2 leader, Liam Gale. He's still not showing on the lap charts. I haven't seen him come through yet, so a bit of drama here for the MX2 category because he's still not come through. Have a look at the MX2 split so far, but Mackenzie Marshall, of course, still charging away further down the field.
Hens was stuck lap 1 for 3 laps. I got the lead, 30-second lead on 2nd in MX2. Just sort of cruising it to finish it home, and my clutch went and the bike got stuck. So I finished 75%. Ken's got 1 place in front of me.
So how many points have you walked away with?
6, no 7, and he's walked away with 8. But if he gets disqualified, I'll go up to 8 and he'll walk away with none.
Ooh, the championship's getting a bit frisky.
Decent start again. I think I was just behind Liam. Went around the sand section. Some guys slammed into my back wheel. It started like bogging down into the slot. Went into the slot. Cut off. Looked at my whole back wheels under the ground. I'm trying to rag it out. I'm stuck. I'm waving like this to my mum and dad. My uncle comes. We get it out, but we'll rag the clutch a lot. I mean, I feel like we can win it, obviously, but I don't have a clue what the points are now. After that race, I was just shambles.
So, being at race control, me and Ken's have both been disqualified, so we're back on the same points. 4 points in it still. First race, we might as well have just sat in the van and let the world go by.
So I got a whole shot, went all to plan. I think it was second lap, fell off the third lap. I think I only didn't fall off 1 lap, but made a charge, fastest lap by like 11 seconds, got back into the lead last lap. Made it way harder than it should have, but a win is a win, innit? So I made up like loads of time. I think she had a bit of a wobble and I was right on it, and I was pushing like weirdly, like a lot for this track. Like, I didn't think I could push anymore. Second moto, I said to myself, I don't care what position I come, I'm not touching the floor. So I just was like smooth, steady, literally just riding the pegs everywhere.
Jaden Ashwell took a very strong victory in quite a closely fought first moto. The early leader was Will Hughes. He dropped to third. Ashwell took the lead, but he was hustled to the line by Ray Rowson. Only 3 seconds separating those riders at the end of the moto. In the MX2s, Lewis Prow took the checkered flag from Lee Seeley. Only those 2 riders finishing on the lead lap, just how tough that first moto was. We lost Liam Gale midway through the race. He briefly led the MX2. 2:05 of Will Hughes making his way up towards the final corner. Second place. Now into second place goes the MX2 leader. Wilcox in second place, Rowson third, Tillotson fourth. The top 4 just breaking away slightly from the 5th place. Very close to the MX2 so far. Mackenzie Marshall leading the way, but Neil Gale number 100 right behind him in second place from the MX2. So both riders are forced to DNF the first moto, so they desperately need to try and get those points back in moto number 2. Liam Gale is in some trouble somewhere out on the track. Oh no, that's Liam Gale's bike that's being pushed back to the paddock. Oh, that's bad luck for him. Oh, there's Mackenzie Marshall and another rider with the bike steaming away, which is always a cause for concern. Mackenzie Marshall, after that DNF in the first race, is making up for it quite well here, leading the MX2s on the final lap. Well, here's your race leader. Let's have a look at 2:31 last time round. He's still maintaining a good pace out there. Ray Rowson still charging in second place. Let's have a look at the gap. For our leaders to come round to the final couple of corners, Will Hughes and Ray Rowson with a late charge here, but here they come. So it's Will Hughes down to the final corner, always having to work hard here. Gets the power down and takes the checkered flag. Will Hughes takes the win, but Ray Rowson certainly did not give that one up. Pushing to the line there, the number 205.
Clutch went tight sort of first and second lap, adjusting it, and had no really playing it, to be fair. We have realised that the winder was wound all the way in, but he should have been wound all the way out. But it happens. I had a DNF, which is upsetting. Me and Ken were toing and throwing, good battling, we were sticking the shoulder into each other. And then he went down, I come into the turn, went down, and then my bike sort of just didn't go anywhere. I'd done another clutch in, but it's a shame really. I'm 21 points down on the championship, but it's not all lost yet, so we'll see what we got, see what we can do. I feel like I've let myself down, but it's out of my reach really, but it happens, doesn't it?
Second race, decent start. Behind Liam, me and Liam battling for like a lot of the race, and then I went outside. We got good drive, we both went in the same rut, and then we both come together and we both crashed together, and I think that's when Liam's clutch went, and then it was just kind of take the bike home from there.
We're coming up to the track owner, I'm guessing, saying that there's no racing today, no play today, it's all been cancelled, it's a bit wet. 21 points down, and if we miss today's 2 races, the pressure's really on, because if I could technically win the championship still if I won every race, including today's 2 races, but without today's 2 races, I'm going to need a bit of luck on my side.
Hold him back.
Hold me back.
Hold him back. We got trouble. Oh.
Bit unlucky, wasn't it?
Yeah. What happened to you, Paul?
Burnt out again.
No, but someone told me it snapped off as well.
No, Dad ripped it off to see if I could finish the moto, but it
Then I had to go over that rut because then.
Yeah. He's coming up like up towards the outside of the track, and I was already committed, so we just went up there arms locked.
Yeah.
Just linked bridge with no grip, wet.
Yeah, that was a hot. That's probably one of the toughest tracks in the road.
Yeah.
So are you two actually enjoying battling with each other then, or is it?
Yeah, I like it.
You don't want to kill each other just yet?
Only when the helmet's on.